Namaste children. Today we are going to continue with our third chapter Vyayamaha Sarvada Patyaha. The previous session we saw the first 5 shlokas. Hope that was clear. Now we are continuing with the rest of the shlokas of this chapter. Now we shall go on to the lesson. व्यायामस्मिन्नगात्रस्य पद्भ्यामुद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयोनोपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयमिवोरगाः वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनमपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम्. I repeat the shloka. व्यायामस्मिन्नगात्रस्य पद्भ्यामुद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयोनोपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयमिवोरगाः वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनमपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम्. Now we shall see its padacheda. व्यायामस्मिन् गात्रस्य पद्भ्याम् उद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयः न उपसर्पन्ति वैनतेयम् उरगाः वयः रूप गुणैः हीनम् अपि कुर्यात् सुदर्शनम्. Now we are moving on to its अन्वयम्. व्यायामस्मिन् गात्रस्य पद्भ्याम् उद्वर्तितस्य च व्याधयो वैनतेयमिवोरगाः नोपसर्पन्ति वयोरूपगुणैर्हीनमपि सुदर्शनं कुर्यात्. We shall see its word-to-word meaning. Vyayamasmin gatrasya, the body which sweats due to exercise. Padbyam udvartitasya, one who moves by feet. Cha, also. Vyadhayo, diseases. Nopasarpanti, do not reach. Vainateya mivoragaha, just as how snakes will not reach Garuda. Vayo rupa gunair hinamapi, even if devoid of proper age, beauty and qualities. Sudarshanam, good looking. Kuryat, shall do. Now we shall see the whole meaning of this shloka. Diseases will not reach one whose body sweats with exercise and the one who uses his feet to move, just as snakes will not go near Garuda. Exercise shall make a person good looking even if he is devoid of age, beauty and qualities. Now let us move on to the next shloka. व्यायामं कुर्वतो नित्यं विरुद्धमपि भोजनं विदग्धमविदग्धं वा निर्दोषं परिपच्यते. Repeat the shloka. व्यायामं कुर्वतो नित्यं विरुद्धमपि भोजनं विदग्धमविदग्धं वा निर्दोषं परिपच्यते. Moving on to its padacheda. व्यायामं कुर्वतः नित्यं विरुद्धं अपि भोजनं विदग्धम अविदग्धम वा निर्दोषम परिपच्यते. Now we shall move on to its अन्वयम्. नित्यं व्यायामं कुर्वतो विरुद्धमपि भोजनं विदग्धम अविदग्धम वा निर्दोषम परिपच्यते. We shall see its word to word meaning. Vyayamam, exercise. Kurvato, one who does. Nityam, daily. Viruddham api, even if contradictory. Bhojanam, food. Vidagdham avidagdham va, cooked or uncooked. Nirdosham, no fault. Paripachyate, is resulted. Shall see its whole meaning. For one who exercises daily, contradictory food, cooked or uncooked food does not result in any fault. Moving on to its next shloka of this chapter. Vyayamo hi sada pathyo balinam snigdhabojinam sacha shite vasante cha tesham pathyatamasmritaha. I repeat the shloka. व्यायामो हि सदा पथ्यो बलिनां स्निग्धभोजिनां स च शीते वसन्ते च तेषां पथ्यतमस्मृतः. We shall see its padacheda. Vyayamaha, he, सदा पथ्यः बलिनां स्निग्धभोजिनां स च शीते वसन्ते च तेषां पथ्यतमः स्मृतः. Moving on to Anvayam. हि व्यायामो सदा बलिनां स्निग्धभोजिनां पथ्यो शीते च वसन्ते च तेषां पथ्यतमः स्मृतः. We shall see its word to word meaning. Vyayamaha, exercise. He is sada, always. Pathyaha, beneficial. Balinam, for the strong. Sa, that. Snigdha bhojinam, for those who eat oily food. Snigdha means oil. Shite, in cold season. Vasante, in spring season. Tesham, for them. Pathyatamaha, most beneficial. Smritaha, is considered. Shall now see the whole meaning of this shloka. Exercise is always beneficial for the strong and for those who eat oily food. It is considered most beneficial for them in the cold season and in spring season. Shall now see the 9th shloka of this chapter. सर्वेष्वृतुष्वहरः पुंभिरात्महितैषिभिः बलस्यार्धेन कर्तव्यो व्यायामो हन्यतोऽन्यथा. I repeat the shloka. सर्वेष्वृतुष्वहरः पुंभिरात्महितैषिभिः बलस्यार्धेन कर्तव्यो व्यायामो हन्यतोऽन्यथा. Now we shall see its padacheda. सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरहः पुंभिः आत्महितैषिभिः बलस्य अर्धेन कर्तव्यः व्यायामः हन्ति अतः अन्यथा. Now we shall see its अन्वयम्. आत्महितैषिभिः पुंभिः सर्वेषु ऋतुषु अहरहः बलस्य अर्धेन व्यायामो कर्तव्यो अन्यथा हन्त्यतः. Moving on to its word to word meaning. Sarveshu, in all, Rutushu, seasons, Aharaha, daily, Pumbihi, by men, Atmahitaishibihi, who wish the welfare of themselves, Balasyardhena, by half of his strength, Kartavyo is to be done, Hantyataha, will kill, Anyatha, otherwise. Now we shall see the whole meaning. By men who wish the welfare of themselves, daily, in all seasons, exercise is to be done using half of their strength, otherwise it will destroy them. Now we shall see the next shloka. हृदिस्थानस्थितो वायुर्यदा वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो जन्तोस्तद्बलार्धस्य लक्षणम्. I repeat the shloka. हृदिस्थानस्थितो वायुर्यदा वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो जन्तोस्तद्बलार्धस्य लक्षणम्. We shall see the padacheda. हृदिस्थानस्थितः वायुः यदा वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतः जन्तोः तत् बलार्धस्य लक्षणम्. Moving on to its अन्वयम्. यदा हृदिस्थानस्थितो वायुः वक्त्रं प्रपद्यते व्यायामं कुर्वतो जन्तोः तद् बलार्धस्य लक्षणम्. We shall see its word to word meaning. Hridisthana that which is placed in the heart, Vayuhu, the wind, Yada, when, Vaktram, brent, Prapadyate is made, Vyayamam kurvato, for the one who is exercising, Jantoho, the person, Tad balardhasya, that is half the strength's, Lakshanam, definition. We shall see the whole meaning. When the air placed in the heart is made to be bent, that is the definition of half the strength of the person. Moving on to the last shloka of this lesson. वयोबलशरीराणि देशकालाशनानि च समीक्ष्य कुर्याद्व्यायाममन्यथा रोगमाप्नुयात्. I repeat the shloka. वयोबलशरीराणि देशकालाशनानि च समीक्ष्य कुर्याद्व्यायाममन्यथा रोगमाप्नुयात्. We shall see its padacheda. वयोबलशरीराणि देशकालाशनानि च समीक्ष्य कुर्यात् व्यायामम् अन्यथा rogam apnuyat. We shall move to its अन्वयम्. वयोबलशरीराणि देशकालाशनानि व्यायामं च समीक्ष्य कुर्यात् अन्यथा rogam apnuyat. Moving on to its word-to-word meaning. Vayobala sharirani. Vayaha, age, bala is strength and sharira is body. So Vayobala sharirani, age, strength and body. Desha, kala, ashanani cha. Desha, place, kala, time and ashana is food. So Desha, kala, ashanani, place, time and food. Cha and samikshya, observing. Kuryad, should do. Vyayamam, exercise. Anyatha, otherwise. Rogam, disease. Apnuyat, shall be got. You shall see its full meaning. Observing, considering the age, strength, body condition, place, time and type of food, exercise is to be done. Otherwise, diseases shall be got. With this, we come to the end of this lesson and this session. We shall see in next session with some other topic. Thank you.